is one of those weird stories where the facts are different. Every one of the different outlets you look up reading about it. So I'm not gonna sweat the details, but
I'll sweat the technique.
in Wisconsin, there's like a hospice. There's a patient there, an old man. He's suffering from frostbite, so his like legs are kind of becoming necrotic.
He got a gangrene.
Yeah, it starts to rot out.
Damn, how come Wim Hof never gets frostbite? That fool is fucking gangster, dude. He walked the Himalayas barefoot, swam in. Man, this guy's a little bitch. I should be like, you should have learned the Wim Hof method.
Do you think Wim Hof really did that shit though, or is he like putting on shoes and then like taking pictures with his shoes off? Like, I don't ever believe that shit.
You don't think so?
Hof?
No, didn't he take a group of people and they also did it?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, all true believers of Wim Hof. Maybe he has, dude. He probably has those feet that look like shoes. Those shoes that look like feet.
Like the Hobbits?
The Vibrams?
Slides into those things.
The separated toes?
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this dude, he has like a care nurse, like most hospices do. Care nurse, we all know, is not a doctor, cannot make severe calls on what to do. A lot of times she'll have to take orders and just kind of...
Well, during COVID, they sure had a lot of opinions. That I think constituted as medical advice at the time. I was like, wow, that seems like medical advice to me, but...
I think during COVID, they all were promoted to doctors.
Yeah.
If they showed up, they're a doctor. They're head surgeon.
Yeah.
If they showed up, they're mostly dancing on TikTok.
Yeah, so there's a dude, he's got, his legs are rotten. She decides that she's gonna go and take the initiative and chop his foot off herself.
What?
What a good Samaritan.
So she did it, and
Steve is right,
like,
dude. It's those nurses.
why did you do that? You can't do that. You need a doctor's orders. And she ended up, they found out she told one of her friends that she wanted to display it at her family's taxidermy shop.
Whoa!
So she did it for selfish reasons.
Yeah, but she
That took a turn.
told people that it wasn't for selfish reasons, that it was because she didn't want him to not have dignity or something.
See, I don't like that. I don't like it when someone does it for themselves, but then they think they're like masking it. I'm trying to help him.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did. And then the funny thing is that she was like, "Oh, it's fine." Like it was so like necrotic that he probably didn't feel it. And then someone else asked him, and he was like, "Oh no, I felt it. It hurt the whole time."
Oh, what the fuck?
And what was the doctor like? We could have saved that foot.
I think they knew they couldn't, but it wasn't really her place to do the chop, because it was really fucked. Like they said it was only on by tendons.
But does she even know how to do it right?
At that point, I think anyone can kind of.
Oh, you can get nail clippers and go.
I mean, a cut is a cut is a cut is a cut.
So what was he doing? Like walking around barefoot in the snow? Was he trying to be like Wim Hof?
No, I think they haven't said, but a lot of time you can get frostbite not from doing like a snow excursion at a late age in your life. You could just get it from being cold.
Oh man!
It's also like just lack of blood circulation,
Yeah.
so then it can't like warm itself up and stuff like that.
I bet you he has diabetes.
Yeah,
might.
probably.
Yeah, they probably take bets at this hospice like
They
that.
found maggots in my uncle's foot because he has diabetes like crazy. They found maggots in his foot.
Inside?
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Why? Because it died and then the flies were eating his dead foot.
Dead. Yeah, the foot's like gone, fucking fucked.
Damn.
Speaking of medical terms.
What's fucked?
That's why you need to take walks, man. You need to take walks when you're old. You gotta be like the old people that walk like this with their hands in the back, and then they're just, they stare at homeless people, they stare at kids fucking playing at the park, fucking pigeons are their best friends. Those are the healthiest old people.
Yeah, they look pretty healthy. Yeah. Here's a sad quote. When she said that, no, he didn't appear to be in any pain, this guy's actual sentence was that I felt everything and it hurt very bad.
Direct misquote.
Did she even clean it up right? Gangrene, dog. That's gross.
Procedure. Did he have like a moment to actually tell her? Like,
I don't know. I have like.
You know what? There's a huge silver lining to this.
What is it?
I love these.
Yeah. Well, number one, you already said that everybody basically already knew he would have to cut it off anyway, so there would have been not really an outcome that was different from physically, but at least now he's gonna win this lawsuit.
He's dead. He's dead.
So he said, "Ow!" And then,
What's the silver lining of that, Anthony?
Yeah, Joe. I can't believe you could even look at things optimistically. Oh
Silver
my
lining is
god.
he could save on his casket because he doesn't have as much.
Yeah, he got a shorter one. Yeah.
well, if he's dead,
This is the thing when Ryan hosts. Not all the information is present.
I mean, that's kind of the way hospices
Well,
go.
at least his family will get the money. Well, his family was murdered last week.
But at least the nurse got the foot to show her taxidermy.
Yeah.
Probably like, oh shit, this is tight.
So the B plot ends well.
Yeah. Her plot ends well.
Right. Yeah.
And she's
probably
like,
thriving.
anybody want to ask me about the leg? Anybody want to ask me about the leg?
Is pretty much said. Yeah.
To the moon.
He died because of this?
No, it's a hospice. He was gonna die no matter what. It's hospice is just like, hey man, let's morphine you up and give you a good send off. You know, it's like they know he's gonna die, but that's what makes it weird is that she really didn't need to
Need
cut
to
it
do-
off.
yeah, she could have left it on him.
Right,
Yeah.
so she just put him through
His whole
pain
self
that
is
he
gonna be
didn't
dead.
need to.
I mean, couldn't she?
So I guess his family could file
Right.
a lawsuit.
Because that's the
Yeah, that's
objective of
stupid.
hospice.
Lining, yeah.
Yeah, it's to not feel pain, right?
Correct. So that would be the.
Yeah. Instead, she just.
Complete opposite.
You probably shouldn't chop the leg off
So the last moment, he was like, "I felt that."
If we're gonna make these
if
claims.
that's the goal.
What she should have done is after he died, she goes, "Hey, we don't need that.
Y'all you gonna use this?
He's gonna need this leg.
Let me use it."
Or
That's the right way to do things. You wait till your friend's full and then you go, "You gonna eat that?"
Wow.
Oh God.
Because there's always like some fucked up stories you hear from like hospice or like elder care. When you hear someone that just cut off some guy's leg, as a nurse, she probably did some other crazy shit
Yeah.
that no one knows about.
While he was alive, too.
He's into taxidermy. Those people should be investigated anyway.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know who else was in a taxidermy?
Why are you pointing at me?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
There you go. Investigate them all.
Yeah,
Open the
dude.
books on all of them.
check it out. Just look into it.
Show us the list.
Hannah's cousin made that famous fox, the ugly fox, taxidermy fox.
Oh, the one that's all.
Yeah. The one that's a meme?
That's her
Yeah.
friend.
No, that's a cousin.
Oh wow. I didn't even know that was a real fox.
It's a taxidermy fox.
Cool.
It's the most useless fact ever.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Now you know, motherfucker.
So good. So good.
That is, I think it's a cool fact. Thanks for sharing, dude.
Down on that and pull it up.
Look at the
Yes.
fucking fox now, goddammit.
I hate that thing. That thing is terrifying.
Taxidermy in general now.
It's funny. He looks like one of those foxes that are like, "Oh, you the stupid one."
With mange or something.
Yeah.
Oh, like the 3 dragon meme where one of them looks all dumb.
Creepy looking. It's so creepy. And the way it's
is-
positioned, too.
It is
it's
really
just-
fucked.
There's one of a rat that's like, I don't know if it's a sculpture, but a taxidermy, but it's all fucked up and one of his ears are all chewed off. And then my homies always send it to me saying it's me because both their ears are all fucked up.
I don't get it.
You're talking about this one, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Dude.
Whoa, your cousin knows that?
My cousin made that.
Yo, are those eyes eyes like original or are they googly? They're painted on.
Just think of your top
it's
5
so
questions
terrifying.
for this. We'll knock them out. Go ahead.
It's a good stance.
My first question is the eyes. Are they real or fake?
It looks like a kid's face, huh?
Yeah.
Why is
didn't know- I
why is the
thought
snout
fox-
so yeah, the
Yeah, I
snout
thought
is so-
fox would be more like that, like a dog, but it's like a cat. It looks like a cat face.
Dude.
There's so many things that let me ask this.
My
Did
brother-in-law
your
made that
cousin-
chair.
Oh, that's cool.
I know the guy that took the photo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's Hannah's cousin.
Is his Hannah's cousin?
Yeah, I don't
Hannah's
know.
cousin
I never met her before.
What is that for?
Which one?
What?
Oh, this? All right, you want
Oh,
another one?
no. No, I don't. Can we stop? This is terrifying.
Oh,
Oh, my
fuck.
gosh.
Dude, that's not even close to being the worst one.
No.
I want to see.
No.
Is it by the same artist?
Nah, I don't know. We'll have to ask Hannah's
If
cousin.
it is,
It's Hannah's cousin.
Make it stop.
Whoa!
oh wow, that's actually fucking wild.
Is it the same one?
I don't know.
Dude, the upper lip is like, what's the deal with that?
I think I gassed by the Joker, dude.
From animated series?
Fucking wild.
So she specifically works on the runt of the crew.
Oh man, that's pretty bad.